Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about learning from Ma Lakshmi. Everyone is aware now Durga Puja has completed. We have enjoyed Durga Puja. We have enjoyed Navratra. After Navratra and Durga Puja, biggest festival is to come. That is the Deepavali. Deepavali is one festival that is celebrated by whole India, and it is whether it is the western part, whether it is the north India, whether it is the south India, whether it is the east India, everywhere it is the deliver, it is the enjoyed. Reason is that Mahalakshmi or Deepavali is indication of two things. One is the light, that's also say prosperous, and another thing, wealth. So in today's scenario, in Kali Yuga, nobody can live without wealth. So everyone in India is going to celebrate, is going to enjoy, is going to uh, worship of Ma Lakshmi. So that is the reason we have to understand what Ma Lakshmi is giving understanding, what Ma Lakshmi is giving the knowledge part to us, so we can apply in our life and we can earn lots of wealth. As Ma Lakshmi is saying, ki itself is Lakshmi is the itself is the name of the dhan, daulat or wealth. So today that is the reason ki I have taken the topic learning from Mahalakshmi. So before starting my topic, I would like to ask with all of you ki do you have what kind of the learning with the Mahalakshmi? Someone can say Mahalakshmi is the symbol of the wealth. So we worship of the wealth, we worship of Mahalakshmi. It's okay. I'm not talking, I'm not going into deep into the how you have to worship, what is the Muhurat time, what is the real time to make the worship puja karne ka. I'm not going to discuss about all those things. I am discussing about what you have the learning from Mahalakshmi. That is the most important aspect. So without wasting any time, just I'm going to ahead and I'm going to explain whatever I have the learned, whatever I have the understanding related to Mahalakshmi, related to this festival. So I'm going to explain in front of you. And if you have any opinion, if you have any doubt, if you have any question, we can discuss at the end of session. So we are going to discuss about how we have to create wealth. As Mahalakshmi is the indication, it is the symbol of the wealth. So we have to understand how we can create wealth. And second thing, how we can protect. One thing is that if our wealth is just like the river, what is the meaning and what is the sense of the water of river? The water of river is coming from one side and going another side. Okay, it means in the river there is nothing water, but it is a just flow. So whether it is the meaning of the, that's why I have said how we have to create wealth, that is the starting point of the river, but how we can protect so that during the rainy season we have the lots of the water in river, but when it's coming it's come hot season, summer or any other season. Okay, so how we can preserve some water so that in the hot or summer season we can provide water to thirsty people, as well as that water can be used for the agriculture and other work of a human being. So that is the also important one, we have to create wealth and we have to protect. So in the near future when we need some money, we have the some emergency issues, or sometime uh, we need wealth to buy home or any other thing. So first we have to learn and understand how we can protect our wealth. So before starting creation and protection of wealth, I would like to uh, disclose one particular fact ki Ma Lakshmi is the sister, that her name is the Alakshmi. So Lakshmi and Alakshmi is the name of the opposite. Opposite means ki once Ma Lakshmi is coming in your home, then there is no space for a Lakshmi. And once the a Lakshmi is coming in your home, then there is no space for the Lakshmi. It means जहां धन दौलत and wealth prosperity is coming in your home, then the disaster or garibi or poor will not come in your home. But once you have not respect wealth, or you're not you don't have the regard of wealth, or you are misusing of wealth, so in the continuous process in the future, Lakshmi will go out and a Lakshmi will come in your life, and that will be the very painful and very it will create the problem in your life in every manner, because wealth is the everything, and you when you don't have wealth, it is going to create pain, it is going to create a meaningless life for you. So we have to respect wealth, we have to do each and every activity that is the permissible, that is the lawful, or that is the legal. We have not to do any illegal work, so we have we can respect wealth. That I want to say about Ma Lakshmi and about Ma Alakshmi. Now we are going to discuss about creation of wealth. So as we are seeing the one particular picture of Mahalakshmi, where she is wearing lots of the jewelry, she is wearing uh, she has the one pot, and in that pot he is just flowing the wealth, and it is the lots of the gold coin is coming from pot. So it means she has lots of the wealth, and she can donate, she can give to anyone, but port of wealth is not going to ever empty. So that we have to understand. If whenever we have the wealth, so we can enjoy, uh, we can spend. But again, we have to keep in our mind, if we have to keep full of pot. So in the future time or in near future, when we need in emergency, we need for the investment purpose, or we need for the next generation. So my pot will never be empty. So first of all, we have to understand how we can create wealth. The creation of wealth can be done by job. When we have completed our degree, like anyone can be doctor, anyone can be engineer, anyone can be MBA, anyone can come into the film industry, modeling, fashion designing, government job, banking, anywhere. So you are doing job. When you are doing job, you are performing your duty. So at end of the month, you are getting some salary. Suppose that my salary is 50,000 per month. So in 50,000 per month, I'm spending 30, 35, 40, 45, 46,000 rupees every month, and I am saving 4,000 rupees as a, for the future purpose. So job is the one element, or job is the one thing where we can create wealth. Another thing is the business. Suppose that I'm not interested to do job, then I have to start my business. That business can be wholesale business, that business can be manufacturing, that business can be starting restaurant, hotel, or any kind of the business. I can start YouTube channel, I can start providing online consultancy, I can provide I can start my business to provide education services. It means any kind of the service and profession I can start, and I can earn money. So we have to understand there is the two aspect, job and business. Apart from that, is there is any other aspect to creation of wealth? Definitely, it is the another aspect, and that is the other activity. Other activity means my father had the 10 CR rupees in their bank account, and I am interested to enjoy my life, to perform my hobby, because I have seen now my age is the 40, and I have uh, I I realize, yeah, at 40 year I had the some hobbies during the college life and school life to do painting. Okay, but when I have completed my study, after that I was so much involved in job or business that I have not provided any time for cultivate my hobby. Then I have taken decision that after my father, this 10 CR rupees will be mine. So why not I keep into bank, and I will earn interest on that particular money, and I will take the leave from 1 year or 2 year from my job, and I will cultivate my hobby. I will enjoy my life. I will travel whole world, whole India, or I will do lots of the painting. So that I have taken. So it means, so whether I'm creating wealth or not, definitely I'm creating wealth. Reason, I have some part of corpus fund that belongs to my father, but my uh, now my father is no more. So every amount earned by him is taken by me. So I kept that 10 CR in FD, and I am earning interest income, and I am enjoying my life. So we have the three kind of the activity where we can create wealth. One, we can do job, we can start business and consultancy, or we can have the another activity like investment. We can, suppose that my father had the 10 CR, so I have purchased 10 houses. Okay, 1 lakh rupees, 1 CR each, 10 flat, and every flat I have rented out. So when I have purchased one CR flat, so definitely uh, I will get around rental income of 25,000, 30,000 rupees per flat. So suppose that I have rented 10 flat, so every month I am getting around 3 lakh rupees per month. So that kind of the thing we have to understand. The other activity can be investment that we can earn as the dividend, we can earn as the rental income, we can earn as the interest income. Okay, so we can create wealth from the three activity. One is the job, another is the business, and last one is the other activity. So I hope I have I have tried to clear each and every activity related to creation of wealth. Once we have created wealth, then there is the another part, utilization of wealth, like utilization of money. Once we have the earn 1 lakh rupees in a month by way of interest, by way of rental income, by way of dividend, by way of job, by way of business. So what we have to do, wealth, what we have to do with the money? So definitely we have to utilize one thing, that money will be utilized for the purpose of family. Suppose that my mother is alive, so my mother needs some medical facility and she needs some good standard living of life. So I have to provide. Or I'm the married, so I have a spouse, I have kids, so I'm providing the good lifestyle. Okay. So whatever I have money, that we have the understand, we have the discuss in the utilization of wealth. So we have to spend with my family, with my friend. Sometime in the once in the quarter or once in a month, we have the party with the school friend, college friend, or some office colleague, etc. That. So one is the family, another is friend, and again is the society. Suppose that I'm seeing I'm earning 50,000 rupees per month, but around me, there is the one basti, or there is the one location, area, locality where average income of every person is around 10,000 rupees. And that level labor or that kind of the person is not sending their kids in a good school, or even not a school. So I have taken decision ki I will donate some money like 1,000 rupees per month, in the 50,000 rupees or in 1 lakh rupees. I have taken decision ki I will donate to society, or I will purchase some book and I will provide to that economically big students, so they can study. Or I have taken decision ki I will sponsor one or two students in the government school or in a private school anyway. Okay. So that is the way of the utilization of wealth. Donation, as I have told to you, okay, I have find out there is no good school in my village, there is no good hospital around 10 kilometer of my village. So I am trying to think, if anybody has the emergency, then they have to go at least 50 kilometer from my village. So I have taken decision ki why not I have to create one hospital where at least one and two doctor will be there. So in case of the emergency around 2 and 3, 5 kilometer, every person can come there and they can save their life. So donation is the also one of the best things where we can utilize our wealth and help. Sometimes our family, our friends, or anyone, they need some help. Suppose that my one of the friend has lost their job. Okay, and after 3 to 4 months, he's not getting good salary or he's not getting the good opportunity. Then he has asked to me, Manish, I have some loan, and right now I'm not able to repay. Reason is that I have lost my job last 6 months. So can you help me for 2 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees for the month of the 5 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. Once I will start my job, so I will try to return your money. So this kind of the scenario can be faced by you, and that we ask by anyone. Okay, so if we have the some money, so we can help. So that is the way of the utilization of wealth. Okay, we can spend money with family, friends, society. We can donate, and we can help with anyone. It can be my friend. It can be my he can be my friend. He can be my relative. So that we have to understand creation of wealth and utilization of wealth. Now, holding of wealth. As we are seeing the picture, we are seeing the picture ki Ma Lakshmi is holding a pot where some golden coin or gold coin is coming from pot. But we have in same picture we are saying ki Ma Lakshmi has one Mama Lakshmi has bought, and that is the full of gold coin. It means whatever he is spending, but he is holding more wealth. So that we it is the most important lesson from Ma Lakshmi. Whatever you are earning, whatever you are utilizing for your life, for your family, for your friend, for your society, for your donation, but you have to hold more wealth so you can help next person, or you can have the some emergency so in future. So we can hold wealth for the next generation. Suppose that I have the as I have the discussed with you, my father lost, I have lost my father, and he has around 10 cr in their bank. So that I have taken decision to quit my job and start my hobbies. Okay, so once my father has don't have the saving, or he has not understand the value of the wealth, so he has not kept. तो अगर उनके पास पैसा नहीं होता तो whether I can take such kind of the risk or not, I am 100% sure कि I was not ready to take the such kind of the risk. Okay, so that we have to understand कि how important to have wealth, to hold wealth for the next generation. Emergency. Nobody is aware कि I'm going on road by car. Okay, I'm on the road and someone has hit me, or I meet an accident. So how much money I need, nobody is aware. Okay, so in the case of the emergency, money is required. So that we have to, once we have the money, we have the whole money, we have the wealth, so we can meet or we can understand uh, problem of emergency. And last one is the future. One day I will retire, or one day I'm not interested to do work, or sometime due to the some other physical activity, physical problem or mental problem, I'm not able to earn. In that scenario, once I have the lots of the wealth, I have the created hold, then I can save my wealth. So it will be the important, and it will the help in my future when I will be not earning. So we have the understand three part of the wealth, and that is the learning of the Mahalakshmi. That is the one is the creation, second is the utilization, and third is the holding of wealth. Now, next generation. For the next generation, we have to understand for the next generation we have to draft will, or we have to make the succession plan. That is the one of the most thing. Otherwise, your family will not be in happy, your family without will be in the pieces. Reason is that when you have not make the succession plan, you have not distributed your wealth according to their ability, or your wish to your kids, so might be possible your kids will have the fight, and that fight will come into court, and it will create uh, uh, loss of the family reputation, loss of the money, and your kids will have the legal harassment. So when you want to hold your wealth, so you have to plan your will and succession plan for the next generation, and you have to do the portfolio audit. Portfolio audit is the one thing. Once we have create list of the wealth, and we are aware okay, what kind of the wealth I have, like it is the real estate, with I have the mutual fund, I have the equity share, I have the gold, etc. Each and everything. Then you have to do the portfolio audit where you can identify if whether my investment is working or not, whether I have to replace this investment or not, or I have to search some alternative investment option, whatever I have in present scenario. And last one is the wealth creation. Wealth creation is again if when your money is trying to earn money, मतलब मेरे पैसा से ही पैसा earn हो, like I have invested in share, so what I have to do, I have to study and I have to invest in the stock market or in the any other company where my money will be running. When I have the kept in bank account, it is the running, so it is called money is earning itself. I have not to do any activity because once I have kept money in bank account, then it is the same कि पैसा पैसा मेरा बैंक में है and it is the earning, it is the I have not to do each and every day, I have not to do any action. Okay, so that we have to understand. The next generation के लिए wealth creation important है, portfolio audit important है, and we have to do for the succession plan. In last, I will provide the one more lesson to you. What is the importance of the lotus? The Mahalakshmi is sitting on lotus, so that we have to understand lotus. Lotus, we know कि lotus जहां पर होता है, lotus is created or it's come in the very dirty water. So I want to say that whatever the scenario you have to provide the best result. That is the one of the most important lesson of lotus. Lotus can come from dirty water, so why not we can provide the best result in the reverse scenario. Suppose that we are complaining, yeah, our boss is not good, we are not having the good businesses, my debtors is not paying. There are lots of the complaint. In spite of that, when Kamal can come from the dirty water, so why not I can provide the best result in reverse scenario. And once water is the dirty, but that lotus is a neat and clean. Lotus can be pink color, lotus can be white color, but it is a neat and clean. There is no dirty on lotus. Even lotus is coming from dirty water. So that we have to do. Whatever the scene, whatever the scenario will come in my life, I have to neat and clean my image, so everybody will respect my myself, and they will you can say they will follow me. So that we have to understand how we have to work in the reverse scenario, and we have to try neat and clean image, so other person will follow us. And now if you have any question, you can ask them, or you have anything you want to give any feedback, so I am here to give answer your question. So thank you very much, and I would like to request Savana ji, you can stop live sharing. So